what you don't seem to realise is that inside of me, there is a thin person just screaming to get out.
Just the one, dear? What pills did you give her, Patsy?
Just some tranquilizers. Don't question me.
I think she's sleep jogging.
Look at her like a beached whale in designer sheets.
Don't let her torture you, Eddie. I mean, she's the one who ruined your figure in the first place.
Exactly.
She's the one who turned you into this potato that we see before us.
It's quite like Bonanza. I'd compare it to Bonanza. Because there's a guy with a big hat, a bit overweight, rides horses. That's me. And the truth is that I just hope people think it's funny. I hope they will, but quite honestly, Jennifer, I think you just could have gone a bit too far. And if it doesn't work, it's not my fault. I'm simply an actress.
Light! Oh, light! Light!
Oh, every second of my journey here is just blazoned on my memory. I feel fantastic.
Champagne?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Well, I don't think there's any rain on the way.
Oh, I remember we got rid of Dawn because she was too old. That was the reason. She was far, far too old for it. Because it was supposed to be a sketch, you see, in French and Saunders. And the idea really... And she was too funny. Sorry, I just remember that. She was too funny as well. And really the idea was that it would be a sketch where... Well, where I did all the talking. Jean-Pierre and Melissa are coming over, darling. And Bettina's coming over, and she's bringing her new jewellery collection that I want you to see, darling. And her son Cosimo, who you adore.
I don't adore
Oh, darling, he's an Adonis. So come down and share a joint with us later. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, I'm so sorry. I mentioned drugs in front of my own daughter. I am so sorry. Hello? Hollywood? Yes, can you put me through to the Roseanne office, please? Hello, Roseanne? Yes, Jennifer Saunders here. How's it going with the American version of Absolutely Fabulous, what I've just sold to you? Oh, good. But the question burning on all our mouths over here is, will they still be allowed to drink and smoke and be generally awful? Oh, good. Oh, that's put all of our mind at rest.
Whose bag is this? Who packed this case?
They did. I just said no. No to drugs, no. Oh.
Well, something kept you going till 3 o'clock this morning.
Just a little coke, sweetie.
Here, darling, for the pain.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Patsy and Lavina are only role models if you want to neglect your children, smoke a lot, drink a lot, take a lot of drugs, and generally be despised by the rest of the world.
Panic attack. Mosquito's never bitten you, for God's sake.
The last mosquito that bit me had to book into the Betty Ford clinic. Gin and tonic, Eddie.
Oh, gin and tonic, sweetie.
Eddie.
God damn it.
If you've got good performance, and a good good script, you know, it comes down to the same thing. It's going to make people, hopefully it's going to make people laugh.
Who dies in their own vomit these days?
No! Look at that. Don't look at that.
It's disgusting. That is so degrading to women.
Oh, what do you mean? She's got the whip.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Danny, hello.
What are you doing here?
You were supposed to collect me, Eddie.
What?
From the hospital. I was waiting.
There's nothing we won't do.
That's not true.
Oh, that is not true.
You won't cook.
I won't cook.
What the kidneys? It's out of control! I can't stop it! Oh, no, Mexico!
Mrs. M. I think you're in for a very pleasant surprise.
Absolutely fabulous tape somewhere. This is the Joanna Lumley audition tape. It's something we shouldn't watch, isn't it? It's something you mustn't. Stop it, Jennifer. You mustn't watch this. You must stop this. Mustn't look at this. You see, we saved that woman from a life in stunts. She should be grateful. Oh, look. Look, look, look. There's a picture of us in New York. You'll be seeing a bit of that in a minute. Us in New York. Ab NY.
Hi, Jennifer. This is Elizabeth Taylor. I had a brainstorm and I just had to phone you. Why don't you create a fragrance based on the show? You could call it Hangover. Bye.
Well, it's a catchy title, Liz, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'm into the smells. You know, one of the marvellous things about being such a huge star and being in such a successful show is actually being allowed to just travel the world at whim. I mean, we've been allowed to go, well, anywhere really that the BBC have got cheap hotel accommodation or can get a deal with an airline on. I mean, we've been allowed to go to the south of France.
Mais enfin, le château est à... Le match est à 400 mètres.
Morocco. We spent a hellish week in Morocco.
No, pinch me!
Darling, don't worry, he's obviously very old and completely blind.
And of course we've been to New York. New York, New York, New York, so good they named it twice. Oh, it's my favourite city in the world.